Hi everyone, this is Tyler and I'm here with Liz.
Hi.
And we are back with, I think we're on
Don't ask me, I don't know.
Okay, now I have to look.
I think it's episode 14 maybe?
It's well past, it's not well past that, but it's definitely past that. We weren't feeling good last week, so we didn't upload, but we're back again. And...
Come here, chicken. Ah!
let's see.
Revelio.
Let's see. This is 15. Thought we were further up. I thought we were further up than that, but that's fine. I can't remember what we did last episode.
I showed them the...
We did potions.
Yeah, that's good.
So, let's see. Where is this?
Groundskeeper hut.
Oh, right. We left off at the groundskeeper's hut. There's a page here, Liz.
We've already got it.
Revelio.
It wouldn't, if it wasn't on the map, it wouldn't be here. Or if you didn't get it, it wouldn't be on the map.
But I went up here and did this.
It may not be the same one. Go inside. Because there is one in here. There is one here. There we go. Groundskeeper tools. One might surmise that this set of tools can be enchanted to create all sorts of furnishing for a cozy as large as the occupant may need. I read it.
Cozy hut for as large.
Yeah.
Hinting.
Hint, hint.
I think I was going to go bug Natty.
We had to go do the Natty quest.
Yeah.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Because there wasn't a whole lot else we can do.
Yeah.
I mean, we can randomly explore, but it's also going to be better for us to explore as we get more spells.
True.
You know, like Confringo. Which is like one of my favorites.
Woo! Friendship quest.
Oh, this one's easy too.
Yep.
I beseech you for some assistance.
Because, you know, swimming out in the middle of a random-ass lake is a great idea. At
Hello?
Hogwarts.
Can I help you?
Oh,
I actually
thank
think,
goodness. Yes.
'cause, you know, there's
My
not
name
like
is
a giant
Grace
squid or
Pinch
anything.
Smedley. Of the Bath, Pinch Smedleys.
Dangerous mermaid.
I was
There are
hoping
people who
someone
want
would
to
come along soon.
sacrifice you to
I was
her
about to
mermaid
defy
god.
my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself.
Do mermaids
You
have
see,
gods?
I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you
Probably.
be the one to help me?
Makes sense.
Diving into the lake
Find that
sounds like
logical.
an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid! Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help
I find a lot of
retrieving?
things logical.
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor
So,
their boat made it back to
and
shore.
This is one of the few
They
characters.
were
Oh no, we see her
presumed
again.
drowned. Father
Because
was
we
so
do,
distraught that he forbade our family from setting
Oh,
foot
gosh,
on
what quest
or
was it
in the Black
that we do
Lake
with her
ever
again?
again.
Oh, you
Treasured
face her
family
in
astrolabe
Summoner's Court.
vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
Which Liz sucks at. And I am amazing at.
I don't have patience for it. Does not translate to I suck. I just don't have patience.
Which is why you suck at it.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand,
Just saying.
but I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more
I
than
think
the
this is also the
astrolabe.
same quest where we start the Merlin
Anything
trials.
else you found would be all yours.
It's
I've
close to the area.
cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule.
I think it has
My
something
best
to do
guess
with,
is that it's just over
it's
there,
shortly after.
about a furlong from the dock.
I can't remember.
It would be
you
wonderful to
fight
have
some
my
dark wizards
grandfather's
with her,
astrolabe back.
and then, you know, we never see her again.
Not her.
I do hope you
Lady
find the
is over
astrolabe.
there.
It would mean so much to our family.
Oh, is it just a
Sounds as if
completely
her
separate
astrolabe
mission
is
then?
just northeast of the dock.
It's been a while.
I should dive
couldn't
down
remember.
and see.
Look.
This part's really simple. All you do is dive. There's not even like any, you know, special swim mechanics either. It's just dive.
Well, you have to get to the diving spots first.
Yeah, but is that really an issue?
No, not really. At least you don't die the second you touch water,
Right.
like you do in Zelda.
This must
No,
be
that's
where the
actually not
pinched
true at
medley
all.
family astrolabe is.
You don't die. Link can swim in most games.
Okay. Maybe it's not Zelda I'm thinking of. Which one am I thinking of?
I don't know. There's lots of games where you die instantly in water, like Grand Theft Auto.
No.
Yep. Grand Theft Auto 3 and Vice City. Insta death.
I've only ever played
5
yeah. And even then I play
online. Mostly.
I
know-
like driving around on my moped that is zebra printed seat and
It's a shame. I'm looking forward to Grand Theft Auto 6 if we ever get it. 2, I don't know. I think at this point, and as much as I loved Grand Theft Auto 5 when it came out, I think it's gotten a little overrated. You know, I could have, of course, you know, that's just my opinion.
I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
This is something we cannot talk about, or we can talk about it, I guess, but we aren't going to be singing the lyrics of that one. Well, this is not a child-friendly channel. Oh, I forgot you can skip stones. Oh, darn it, I took back a screen. Leech juice. And so I watched, I know you already know this, Liz, but I watched Angry Joe's review of Hogwarts Legacy today. And, like I told you, I was admittedly a little surprised that he gave it a full-on 10 out of 10. Like, not that the game is bad in the slightest, the game is amazing.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
what do you
Hello,
say?
I'm Jalal Semi, and this is
it
my
one of the
potion shop.
Wandering Motion?
I can
Wandering
answer any
Merchants?
questions you have
No,
about
this
the
one's
town.
actually stationary in this little town.
Mm,
What do you have for sale?
don't think I've ever once ran into
What can I help you with today?
into one of the merchants.
I'll have
Weird
no trouble
because,
selling
you
this.
know,
Thank you.
I put a lot of hours into this game. So, you know. Why are you buying gear you don't need?
I'm not buying it.
Oh, you're selling. Okay, I was like,
I hope to see you again sometime.
'cause I know you like to collect things, but even that is excessive. But even that's obsessive? Excessive. That's the word.
Ooh,
You don't eat your sleeper.
I like it.
It's not my favorite.
Your face.
Quidditch goggles. You know, because we play so much Quidditch in this game.
It's better than the. Oh, those are invisible. Better than the owl goggles.
Those ones? Those
Yeah.
aren't goggles. Those are like what Luna wore in book 5. The Spectre specs or whatever the, you know, because apparently those can see through an invisibility cloak. Which admittedly, that part never made sense to me. What, to where? Oh.
Level 16.
Did you not return the Astrolabe to Grace?
Not yet. I got slightly,
You can choose to keep it.
I'm not gonna keep a family heirloom.
I would.
I'm a Hufflepuff.
I'm just saying, I know I would. But that's me.
I never thought Ramrock's
Just-
Loyalists
oh.
would go this far.
And the other reason story progression is more ideal right now is like there's a lot of doors and stuff we can't go into because we don't have Alahomora yet. But I said it right.
I'm just saying it wrong.
Oh.
I trust you didn't find the dive too terribly difficult.
Leviosa, not Leviosa.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the
It's
astrolabe?
Leviosa.
I did. I hope it makes your father happy.
It will.
Leviosa.
I can't wait to see his face. Thank you so much for doing this for me, and for my family. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there. Thank you again, and I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
So, yay, another quest done. God, we're already level 16.
Yep.
I think we unlock talents. I don't want to say relatively soon, but relatively soon. One thing I'm mildly tempted to do on a future playthrough is see if the crossed wands, how far back you can push that without doing it. Can you like beat the game and not have completed it, or is it like, oh no, you need to have actually completed it to, you know, progress past a certain point in the story?
Balloons.
Balloons. We don't have a broom yet though. Yeah. So that's something that's something I kind of want to try to do on a future playthrough. I mean, I know you can't use the unforgivables, but
Revelio.
you know. I knocked out the mic again. Sorry about that. But let's see. What quest is this? Oh, is he the moon
I
cat?
never thought
No,
Ramrock's
he's
Loyalists
the
would go
one that
this
has the
far.
parts that are stolen.
Right, and you can go find the different. I think you get.
Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today?
Okay. Sorry, Mike's being a little weird today.
see you again sometime.
I'm thinking of a similar quest though. I think there's another quest involving
Yeah,
a merchant.
that one involves he's sending it to his friend who lives in the same town Sebastian lives in.
Right, Feldcroft.
For protection and whatnots.
You need to go find all the chomping cabbages.
Yep.
Because chomping cabbage is best item. I mean, that's debatable, but...
Revelio.
So there's that. I have not played this game once since I've beaten it. To be fair, I'm not, honestly, admittedly, not at all surprised that I might have burnt myself out on it.
I'm not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
No one is. Okay.
Scarecrow, sorcerer hat.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend.
I like pie.
With Ranrock
Pie is really
and
good.
Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right
Alright,
at the moment.
comment
We
question
did
of the
not
day.
speak about it at the
What
time,
is your
but
favorite
I am
pie?
hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
What is Mary up to?
Banana.
Banana.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we
When
came to
were you at
Hogwarts.
Gringotts? Just
In
before
fact,
we came to
it's
Hogwarts.
why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
Now remember,
There's one more
do
thing.
not tell a
It's
soul.
a bit odd, if I'm honest.
Promise, sir.
Professor Fig says I
Won't
have a
tell
rare connection to a
anyone.
powerful form of
Proceeds to
ancient
tell
magic.
everyone.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning. But I can see traces of it. And I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you.
Wireless charger.
I realized something that day in
Walmart?
Hogsmeade. You displayed
on
such
clearance for
courage
like 10
fighting
bucks.
that troll. And Serona wasn't intimidated
really.
one bit by
Yeah.
Rookwood and Harlow.
It looks
Both of you have inspired me to
There's a
take
light
a
on.
stand of my own.
What sort of
realize
stand?
that.
Men
I'm
like
saying,
Rookwood
it
and
still
Harlow are
looks
the
weird.
reason my mother and I left Matibili
Yes,
Land.
really?
I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
This could be dangerous.
Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair on their own.
This could be dangerous.
And the fact that they're working with Ranrock,
Oh,
well,
guess
All the
what,
more reason they
Buttercup?
must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
that may be true.
I said, well,
But
guess what,
shouldn't Officer
Buttercup?
Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite,
I was
but
responding to the...
perhaps understandably would not discuss details with their student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right. But how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
The girl, good. Huh. Yeah, see, told you. That is next.
I mean, you were saying it was next, like after we did
They
the
must
diving.
have come this way.
No.
Think!
Yeah.
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi!
Stop.
Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student! You can't be serious!
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Hi, Ashwinder.
Stay behind!
I see you. You've dodged an attack. What are you doing?
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes. Stop right there! I can hold them off!
I'm not going anywhere.
You'll take this student over my dead body!
How embarrassing!
And these are our first introduction to fighting dark
What on
wizards,
earth just happened?
most
I've
of
never
which are
been
extremely
accosted in
useless,
such a manner, and so close to
as they
Hogwarts.
cannot even defeat a 5th year,
Revelio.
which, admittedly, is kind of sad.
Hi. What you
Are
doing?
you alright?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting
You're
dangerous.
kind of annoying.
Best get
I am
moving on my
not.
I
research
didn't say
before
you.
they return.
Technically dead.
I'm sorry you feel that way.
Who's
You
Priya?
mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my
Priya.
wife.
Priya.
She's the one who piqued my
Yeah,
interest
she's
in
my wife.
Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff. Brilliant potioneer.
Woohoo!
Has her own shop in Nocturne Alley.
Why woohoo?
She's a travelling
wife's a
vendor.
Hufflepuff.
Here's what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
To be real,
You're a researcher.
Nora Treadwell at your
Hufflepuff.
service.
I don't love them.
Historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
Avery, why are you whimpering?
She's not.
Merlin,
She was.
of the legend of King Arthur.
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying
This,
some
ladies and
curious
gentlemen,
fixtures
is our
he left here
introduction to the Merlin
centuries ago.
trials.
Fixtures.
These
there are
vine-covered
95 of
pillars,
them throughout this
dozens of
entire
them
game.
all around the
We're not
area.
doing every
I've
single
taken to
one.
calling them the Trials of Merlin.
Because there's
I
just no point.
He created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins.
No, but seriously, like,
He
okay,
was terribly fond
there's a
of
point up to
puzzles
where
and
you get
enigmas.
your, you max out your gear.
I can see why you're so
You got a
interested in
gear you
Merlin.
can hold.
I'd be keen to know more
But
about the
that's
trials.
it.
Well then, I'll
There's
let you
no
in on a
reason,
little secret.
Unfortunately.
No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked
To
a
do all 95.
crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet.
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has its symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely.
This is also the
Would
only
you
use for
care to do the
Mallowsweet.
honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis.
So I recommend. Did we already do herbology?
I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
I remember.
This
we did.
trunk.
Yes, take plenty,
Something
even
about-
if you already have some.
It had to do with. It was the chopping cabbage. Remember?
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone
But yes,
swell
you can
on the
never,
ground.
ever,
Each
ever
trial
have enough
has
mallow
these
sweet
features.
leaves.
Place the Mallowsweet
So, like,
on
my
the
advice to
swell,
people playing
and
this:
we'll see what happens.
keep lots of them.
My word! Did you see
closer.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. Merlin's
Oh, wait,
beard!
yeah.
The flames make the pyre sink.
Yay! Did it. I will say the bright side of the Merlin trials is none of them are that hard.
What a day. I can hardly believe
Like, they're all relatively easy, so that's like the bright. That is the bright side. to
I take it we can call that a
I've found.
success.
we can indeed. However, I now have even more
Even
questions.
more questions.
How does it work?
Does it work?
I must review my notes.
May have missed
I may have missed something.
Are all of the
I wonder
trials
if
like
she
this
was a
one?
Ravenclaw.
Oh, not
Maybe she was the
precisely.
Hufflepuff
Well,
wife
I
who-
think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the
Didn't
ground.
she just say that?
You should feel free
No,
to
she said
solve them
ever
as you come
Hogwarts
across
and
them.
Hufflepuff
I believe I have what I need to continue my research.
when she was talking about
My
her
guess
wife,
is
so
that
maybe
each
his
will
wife was
also
the
require
Hufflepuff.
magic
But
suit,
she's
which
wearing
you can
Hufflepuff
find in
colours.
Hogsmeade should you need more.
It could just be
I
a gold
really must be
bow
off.
around her
Such a
necklace. I
pleasure
think
to
we're
meet
getting
you.
Too far into it.
I read too far into everything.
And
That's
do
why I
be
have,
careful
like,
out here.
75
Now, I've got what I
tabs
needed.
for
I shall
fanfiction
return
open.
to the safety of my notes and books.
You couldn't torture that information out of me. Just saying.
Where's the part kind of fanfiction? Oh look, she's packing!
Yeah.
And
And then
now she's gone.
operates. Let's see. Yeah. We're at 26 minutes.
Okay.
A
We're gonna get
portrait
on
in our
time.
common room wants to talk to
We
you.
got
It's
a few
Eldridge
things done.
Diggory. He used to be the Minister for Magic, I think.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Pardon me, is everything
Wait a
all
minute,
right?
is everything alright?
Hardly.
Probably not.
I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ramrock and his
Oh, look at
loyalists
the
will spare
painter.
no one.
They attacked you.
Oh, Ramrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out.
He's not a
Took my
team
carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me.
I will
My
fuck you.
paintings.
Stop.
You mentioned that your paintings were
I am
taken.
rude. I
Are
am
you a
not
painter?
rude.
I am. It's my calling.
Although I
Though
did
most
get
would think it an
completely
unusual
screwed up
path
this
for a
entire
goblin.
dungeon I'm in.
Most of my family work in metal, or associated with Gringotts. I'd wager my finest brush that Ramrock's lot have no appreciation for any of my work, and it'll be tossed aside for kindling. Without my carts and my livelihood, who knows when I'll be able to paint again?
Stop.
I'm
Has
sorry,
Ramrock's
it's
not
stuck
ever
in my
attacked you like this
head!
before?
It doesn't mean you need to get it
It's
stuck in
taunting and
mine.
threatening
Yes,
me
it
for a
does.
while now. But they've always believed that violence
I let
is
her
the only
out.
way to get what they
I
want.
let her in and out.
Things have
90%
taken a
of the
much
time.
darker turn of late.
Oh my gosh, your
Ramrock
bed's
is
by
getting
the
more
damn
powerful, and his
door.
loyalists
Maybe
know
when
it.
I'm over here.
I feel
You're usually covered
untouchable.
with cats.
Ramrock assumed
That
all
is
goblins
not
would
my
agree to follow him.
fault!
He was
Especially the
wrong.
needy
Many of us
one.
would like a diplomatic
Yeah,
end to the
I agree.
discord with wizard kind.
I shall keep an eye out.
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your carts.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and
This is
retrieve them.
why
I
it's
did
in my
enchant
head.
the carts to return to me
Oh.
if I ever lost them, however. Slim
Yeah,
though the
Mary.
chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me. It was nice meeting you.
Prisoner of love.
Prisoner of love. I did wrong. I needed to bomb a wall. Yep.
Isn't that normally what happens in Hogwarts, in Link Zelda games?
Yes, but in unfortunately in Link's Awakening, not all the walls are show that they're bombable. You just kind of have to like have the killer instinct or bombing
Been under
instinct.
better circumstances.
To be like, oh yeah, that is a bomb or a bombable spot.
Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
So, you know.
What do you have for sale?
I was like, what quest is this?
What can I
So
help
didn't
you with
recognize
today?
recognize it, but he's a merchant.
Yep. Because I'm selling things.
Makes sense.
Hope to see you again sometime.
And now,
After what
Going
Ranrock
to
did to
go
that
have
goblin
fun.
banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn.
okay.
I said, where are we at? And we are actually out of time. Alright, this was episode 15 of Let's Play Hogwarts Legacy. You know, unfortunately we didn't do anything super major, but we did complete some quests. But, you know, it's Hogwarts.
There we go.
There's so much to explore and so much to do. So if you like our content, like and subscribe to our channel. We upload twice a week. 3 episodes a day. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.
Bye.